Welcome fans to USA Championship Wrestling, and lucky it is homecoming time in Tennessee.
Welcome to the Kevin Zion Show.
Well, it's not the Kevin Zion Show. On Saturday night, November the 17th, we're going to be in the big room upstairs at the Oman Arena for Tennessee homecoming with Stan and Steve, the fabulous ones.
That should be fabulous.
But something I want to talk about, Lucky, last week going off the air with Colton Cage turning down the lover boy Matt Riviera.
Well, nobody said Colton Cage was very smart.
Well, I think he was very smart, but the Star Twins...
All the more reason that was the wrong decision. If he thinks it was a good thing to do, you know he was wrong.
The Star Twins are going to get a title shot right here today on USA Championship Wrestling.
Watch, you'll see a title change today.
Well, I'm wondering, what is Lucky going to do with LT and Kevin Zion?
All right, first let me point out, on the Kevin Zion Show, how many times did you see Lucky P. Larson, Esquire, get involved in Kevin Zion's big win last week, huh?
Fans, USA Championship Wrestling will be back right after this break.
Wait a minute.
With me now, the son of a legend, Paducah, Kentucky's own LT Falk. You asked for some time, so we're going to, I guess, get your side of the story, what's going on with the Kevin Zion Show.
Bert Prentice, I'm here. I'm back for a reason. I don't care if these fans like it or not. Lucky P was my manager. He was not only my manager, he was my friend.
Is he not now?
I'm trying to get the band back together. He's been ignoring my messages. Kevin Zion ignoring my messages and my emails. I know they're here, and I need a face-to-face. We gotta find out what's going on. If there's any bad blood, that's the past. I didn't leave them high and dry. I've been with them the whole time. I'm back. We got.
Lucky P, LT Falk is calling you out.
I want to know what's going on.
Here he comes. Finally an answer.
Acting like you wasn't happy to see me last time.
No. It was surprise. There's a difference. I have called you. I have texted you. I have emailed you. You were the man of the future. It was all about the two of us. I was taking you to heights that your career had yet to see.
He came up missing on an Oman Arena show?
He did. You know, we had this plan. And then when you were gone and you weren't there, Kevin Zion saw the light, and Kevin Zion basically has taken over USA Championship Wrestling. Now, granted, you weren't here.
You're still not saying anything. Give the man an answer.
Lucky, have some mercy and just tell the poor kid, look, this is the Kevin Zion Show now. There's no room for an LT Falk in the stable of the Legion of Lucky with
like
the
that.
leader,
Kevin
Kevin Zion.
Kevin, man, come on. Lucky, first of all, he's a man. Let him talk himself. Let him
Tell him.
All right, look.
Together, all of us.
Look, the bottom line is, now come on.
Look, focus.
Oh.
This is the Kevin Zion Show. Get used to it or hit the bricks, kid.
Hit the bricks. Hit the bricks. He's gonna
Tell
talk
him.
to me like that.
Tell
I'm
him.
out here trying to say together. We
Tell
can
him.
together. And you want to
Tell
disrespect me?
Oh, my gosh. Get out of there, Bert. LT Falk just blasted Kevin Zion. Now Trent the Wrestler Taylor attacking LT Falk from behind, and now Zion jumping in. I don't think Lucky knows what to do. He's trying to get fans. Oh, and now Lucky P. Larson jumping on LT Falk. The briefcase, this whole band of the Kevin Zion Show with Trent Taylor and Lucky P. Larson. Fans, we're going to take a quick break to restore some order. We'll be right back. Well, fans, we are back on USA Championship Wrestling. And a power slam.
Kick out, buddy. Kick out. Kick out. There we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, Lucky P looks stressed, doesn't he? I don't know why he's stressed. I mean, look, Trent the Wrestler's got this in hand.
Well, you know, that stress is coming from Kevin Zion and Trent the Wrestler Taylor. And his situation with LT Falk, he jumped LT Falk earlier in the show. And now Trent the Wrestler Taylor in the turnbuckle, and there is a running European uppercut from Brandon White. Oh, my gosh.
KC, let me talk. I taught him how to do that European uppercut. I taught Brandon White a few things when I first met him, but you know what? He wouldn't listen because he's an. Oh, there we go.
That's a horrible situation to be in. And now Brandon White just slammed face first into the turnbuckle by Trent the Wrestler Taylor.
This is going to be a 3 right now.
Only a 1 count.
That referee didn't even get down in time. If I had been refereeing, that would have been a 3, a smooth 3.
A smooth 3 count. Well, oh, what a headbutt to the back. And now again.
Trent the Wrestler doesn't care. That's what I like about him. Look, he'll ram his head into anything. Last night, we were down in Memphis. Look, there we go. Last night, we were down in Memphis. Trent the Wrestler, Lucky P, Riviera Enterprises. We were down in Memphis, Tennessee. I can't tell you all what we were doing. But this guy ran his head into the public transportation bus.
What was he doing close to a public transportation bus?
Don't you worry about that. Trent the Wrestler does what he wants, when he wants, with just a little bit of guidance from Lucky P. But look at this. Big Brandon's never going to get up. You mark my words. He gets down the mat. He's a coward, KC. He's like you and the rest of these folks from Tennessee. Now look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Trent the Wrestler's going to get him down, and he's going to stretch that man. He's going to take him piece by piece, inch by inch. Big Brandon is not going to get up from this. He tap out, big guy, tap out.
Well, you're going to have to hurt Brandon White to make him tap out even more than stretching him out like this. But Brandon White just trying to twist it out, and he rolls Trent the Wrestler Taylor into a pin.
Yeah, he had a handful of tights again. Well, that's the only way he would have got out of that hold.
You and Lucky P must have.
Oh, there's that sidewalk slam. Now, I'm going to tell you what, KC. I've felt that. That's like getting run over by a rhinoceros.
I can believe that with the size of Brandon White, but I think you and Lucky are shopping at the same eyewear shop, are you not? Because you're wearing those rose-colored glasses.
Well, I'm not going to tell you where we shop. All I'm tell you this is you can't afford it.
Well, you're right. I probably cannot. But now, what is Lucky P. Larson doing up on the apron, distracting the referee while Trent the Wrestler rakes the eyes of Brandon White, and now there's that DDT
right on his big head.
Oh, my gosh. The winner of the match, Trent the Wrestler Taylor,
with my good friend, Lucky
P. Larson.
With me now, Boyd Bradford. You have an injury. You got a big arm wrestling match today right here on television against Tony Atlas.
Bert Prentice, I would like to do something I'm not typically known for. I would like to apologize to the fans of USA Championship Wrestling. You see, I wanted to come out here, and I wanted to beat Tony Atlas in this arm wrestling contest, but you know what? I overtrained this week, and as you can see, I've injured my arm. And
you're hurt?
I'm not going to be able to do it this
Well, you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. You ready?
Tony, are you that oblivious? Do you see what I got here?
Says he's hurt.
Hurt? Yeah. He's going to get hurt in this arm wrestle. Come on, let's get it done.
Now, hold on a second, Tony. You see I'm a wounded bird here. You see I'm not going to be able to do it today. I overtrained, prepared.
We promised the people. Come on.
I've been crushing weight so I could crush that birdie arm all week long. I'm not sickened by it. You understand?
Yeah. We don't need your help out here.
Bert, here, just a minute. I've got a perfectly logical explanation to all of this, Tony. See, we were training my man here, getting ready for the 22, 20-inch, 20 whatever inch guns, right? We were in the gym. I had this man on the bench press. We loaded it up, baby, 315. He was going to do a rep for every year that you've been on this earth. He went for 105 repetitions on 315 pounds. So if you would, Tony.
Now,
that's rude.
You remember I came out here and told you about your disrespect? I got kids your age, son. There ain't nothing wrong with him except the only thing that hurting on him that he didn't grow can't say it on TV, but he don't have any.
Whoa!
You're a sick man. You can tell I'm hurt, Bert. You can see.
I think we should still have it.
Yeah. Do we have it?
I can't do it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it this week. I'm hurt.
Look, It would be great if we could do it this week, but Boyd and myself want to give the fans, the people watching at home, we want to give it an even match because we know with his arm in the state it is this week, Tony, there's no way he stands a chance. But once this thing heals, we just need one more week. He can see my personal chiropractor, Dr. Nato. One more week, and it's going to be 50-50. Bradford, Atlas.
1 week, Tony.
I'll tell you something, though. Come hell or high water, I don't care if he come in on crutches, in a wheelchair, or with a walker, it's going to happen. It's going to happen next week because you promised the fan this week. You ran out here, you insulted me, you insulted the people, you insulted me. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Yes, I'm an old man, but I've been around a long time. I'll tell you, youngsters, something about us old people. We know how to handle you, youngsters. And I'm going to handle you next week.
You do realize Tony Atlas is a former arm wrestling champion.
And I was a former 13-year-old.
And, well, and sometimes you're still a 13-year-old mentally.
Is Kenny Lee here?
There's a 2 count Richard Ring.
Hey, it's Ringo again.
And now Colton Cage ducking and coming back with a double chop and another one across the chest. Colton Cage firing up. Oh, what a elbow in the corner. And now again.
Ringo should have stuck with the drums. I've said that before.
Colton Cage springing it, and that knee right to the nose of Richard Ring. And lucky, I thought it was over right there.
Of course you did, because you're wrong as usual.
Hey, you can think something doesn't mean you're always wrong just because you were wrong once. Look,
I thought I made a mistake once, but I was wrong.
Well, you made a mistake when you bought that suit. And now Richard Ring hung over the middle rope.
Oh, look, it's Rey Mysterio.
No, that is Colton Cage with a boot to the mouth. And now,
if he was smart, he'd wear a mask like Rey Mysterio. We wouldn't have to see his ugly face.
Oh, a missile drop kick right to the face. And fans, your winner today on USA Championship Wrestling, Colton Cage.
Well, welcome back, USA Championship Wrestling. Still the champs.
Dang right, Bert. We are.
Whatever they want.
What are you doing out here?
This is their interview time.
Here's what I'm doing out here.
You don't run this place.
Boys, it's time to give the men around here the title shot they deserve. You understand that? The men are wanting their titles.
Don't touch my belts.
Are you hearing what the people are saying?
Hey, it doesn't matter what the. Hey, hold on. Let me get a
Right
clear
about
view.
that. Who
It
cares
doesn't matter
what they
what
say?
you think of us, what these dumb people here think of us.
Hey.
More importantly, like I said, boys, it's time to give the men back those tag team titles. You understand that?
Hey, if you want to toss off, how about you come ask us our face and not attack us from behind? You want it, you got it.
You want to do it right now? Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute.
No.
Look who you're talking about here.
No, it's fine. You said you want to do it right now?
You can't trust them.
No, you want to do it right now? Let's do it right now then. Let's go.
Well, Lucky, here we go. USA. Oh! And we have gotten this thing underway.
Now,
with
who are the challengers here again?
The challengers are the Star Twins.
Oh, all right. Just making
Matt
sure.
and Nathan, former tag team champions.
Yes, and soon to be again. But I would also like to point out they have one very big advantage in this match, other than the fact that they're older, more experienced, stronger, faster, and just better wrestlers than these two young punks.
Let me guess, you're going to say Timmy Diamond.
Absolutely. Timmy Ray Diamond. My buddy Ray is out there, and he is ready to lead these Star Twins back to glory.
Well, Matt Starr with a direct right hand right to the forehead of Alex May. And I'm going to tell you something. Alex May and Tyler Thorne have been, there's a duck of a clothesline.
They've been lucky. They've been cowards.
They have been defending their belts week after week since they won them just a few weeks ago. And now
week after week since they won them a few weeks ago. So they've defended them, what, twice?
There's a belly-to-belly slam. And Alex May
he
going
couldn't
for a
even
pin.
make a cover.
Oh,
Look at
and
that.
a shot to the midsection from Matt Starr. And now Tyler Thorne with a clothesline and a back elbow.
Son of Thorne getting a bit jiggy with it.
And, please don't say that. And there is a clothesline for Matt Starr. And now
Oh, there's his.
that backbreaker.
Yeah, that's kind of like the Irish curse backbreaker.
Well,
Did you
kind of
know
that way.
Did you know Son of Thorn was Irish?
Son of Thorn is Irish. Okay, there's something new.
Well, I'm just saying.
And now, this is just broke.
This is a Texas tornado match, apparently.
Well, evidently, the referee has lost complete
That's
control of what's
exactly
going on.
right. Escobar not doing his job as usual.
And there's a DDT on Alex May.
I was
from
busy
Nathan
looking
Starr.
at Son of Thorn kissing the turnbuckle.
And, well, he's on the outside right
He is now.
There's a kick to the midsection
Yes, there
from
is.
Matt Starr.
Oh, and another
another one. And what? And now
he's tying him up in the ropes.
Oh, that's not a tie-up, Lucky. You're blind. He's got both hands wrapped around his throat. And now a tag on his brother, his twin brother, Nathan Starr, and they're setting up for
Well, one's got long
looks like
tights, the other's got short tights.
Well, it's not that matter how they're dressed doesn't make them twins. It's what they look like.
Oh. Well, one's got longer hair than the other.
How can you tell one's up in a ponytail?
One's got because he's trying to have a man bun like Kevin Zion. This
Well,
is the age of Zion, you know.
What in the world is Nathan Starr trying?
That's probably not something I need to say.
Oh! And Nathan Starr.
You know, he kind of asked for that one, I got to say.
Well, you know, he landed right in the middle of the ring on his.
Yes, on his KC.
On his keister.
That's what I said, on his KC.
And
his KC Gold.
And
I love
Matt
your chicken, by the way.
You've never had my chicken. And now Matt Starr with a shot
chicken
to
littles. And aren't you on that sign, the old guy with the beard?
No, that's your uncle.
It's broken down again. Does this referee even try?
And now.
And there they both go. They're both eliminated from the
right
Royal Rumble.
over the top rope. And
now, look at
Matt
that.
Starr with a hot shot to the turnbuckle.
1, 2, 3. And there you go. Once again, Lucky P. Larson Esquire was right. You were wrong. The new USA Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Matt Starr, Nathan Starr, the Starr Twins, along with my good buddy, Timmy Ray Diamond.
Well, fans, we're back with a main event here on USA Championship Wrestling. Trent Ware taking on Blake Christian. And as usual, I'm doing your job. Blake Christian.
You can't do any job right. Against Zeus. Zeus has let himself go.
Well, Trent Ware now with a headlock on Blake Christian.
Although his eyes are now not as crooked as Zeus used to be.
Well, all I will say is that Blake Christian is looking forward to his match with 50 caliber Barrett Brown, former NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion.
I thought that Blake Christian was dead.
No, the Star Trends. Let me explain this to you so you can understand it. They tried to say
he just pulled Trent Ware's hair, by the way.
They tried to say that Blake Christian's career was dead.
Well, they're right. It is. Is he a champion? Is he a champion?
He is at the moment not a champion.
Are both of the Star Twins champions?
They are.
Therefore,
to some cheating.
I win. Case closed. He
what
pulled
a
his
trick.
hair. He pulled Trent Ware's hair. He's pulling it again.
All right. Will you take all those Lucky P. Rosen glasses? And Blake Christian with that forward salt plancha. You have
my rose-colored glasses, which is what I think you meant to say, Baldy,
and
are clear as a bell. I can see Zeus beating the crap out of the redheaded stepchild right there.
Really, but you can't see that Zeus has no hair.
I'm going to tell him you called him Zeus.
What a goof. And now Trent Ware.
Oh, look at that. Zeus squashed him.
And going for the cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. See, if Escobar could have gotten down more quickly.
Well, I'm not going to say anything about that because he's almost as big around as you are. And now Blake Christian catches a drop kick.
Good job, Zeus. Get him. Teach him a lesson. Cover him. Oh, there was a mistake. There was a mistake.
There was a huge mistake from Trent Ware.
Zeus, come on. You're supposed to be the god of the gods over there in Olympus.
The god of the gods?
Yeah, that's what Zeus was.
Oh. That's not Zeus. That's Trent Ware.
You already called him Zeus. You said Zeus has no hair. See? I listened.
Zeus didn't have hair.
Well, yeah, but you said that that's Zeus. Folks, he's confused.
I'm confused.
Yes, you are.
Look, hey, there's a Twinkie over there.
Where?
way over there. And now Trent Ware, Blake Christian up and over, somersault,
show off.
and a back elbow to the jaw.
Show off.
You're just mad because you couldn't do that when you were 5.
Well, I couldn't do much of this when I was 5. When I was 6, however, I could do all this.
You can do all that. You can do the front flip.
Absolutely. You should have seen me at 6 years old.
Oh, what an uppercut forearm from Blake Christian. And now, a back elbow puts Trent Ware on the deck. And a forearm
That
to
was
the
a
jaw.
closed fist right there.
That was a forearm.
No, it was not.
And rolling under. And a Spanish fly.
All right, that hurt.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you, that is some athleticism from Blake Christian. And now, where's he going?
1, 2.
I
think
a
that's it.
moonsault frog splash. The winner of the match right here on USA Championship Wrestling, Blake Christian.